Hello, and thank you for joining the Champion Within podcast, your premier go-to spot for unlocking your winning mindset. Whether you're an athlete looking to elevate your game to the next level, a coach leading the charge, an enthusiastic parent cheering from the sidelines, or an educator molding young minds, the Champion Within podcast episodes are packed with value, sharing the tools and strategies to unlock your potential and rise to new heights. Hosted by mentor, coach, and mindset leader Kate McCauley. Let's sit back and enjoy today's episode while discovering your champion within. And now, here's Kate.
All right, I want to take you back to a time when my kids were all very little. I actually had 4 kids with me this day, 1 extra. I was babysitting my daughter's friend because her mom had to go to a funeral. It was a summer afternoon, no big deal. I loved having her over so the girls could play. We go to the DMV. I needed to get a photo ID. You know, the place where time stands still and your patience is tested. This was probably a bad idea with 4 kids, but I had bribed them that we would get an icy afterwards. I was confident this would work. Ryan, being the little explorer he was, spotted a big red fire alarm. I saw his eyes connect with it. I, too, was always on the lookout for them because Ryan often spotted fire alarms during this time of his life. I went up to the desk to get my picture taken and decided to let Ryan come with me. Figured he could check out the camera while I smiled for my new license. We go back to the seats. We're waiting for the processing to happen so I can get my new photo ID card. As soon as they call my name, you can guess what happened next. He pulled it. And it wasn't just the DMV. It was connected to a 3A's garage. Within seconds, sirens are blaring, people evacuating, chaos everywhere. And Ryan, he looked around completely unfazed and proudly yells, "It works!" Just like he had conducted a successful science experiment. Honestly, I know he was very curious, wondering, is this going to work? He legit was proud that that fire alarm worked. Meanwhile, I'm standing there, absolutely mortified, apologizing to every human in probably a 50-foot radius of me. Here's the thing. Ryan had zero doubts that he was going to get to that alarm. He knew that there would be a moment that he could get there and pull that alarm. He believed in his actions and ability to get to that little fire alarm 100%. No hesitation, no second guessing. As soon as I got up and I was a couple steps away to grab that photo ID, he seized the opportunity. This reminds me of Super Bowl ads and mindset. Super Bowl commercials, they grab our attention. They make an impact. They trigger a reaction. They are designed with confidence. There's no maybe this will work out. Brands know exactly what they want people to feel. What if we approached mindset in the same way? You know, most people, they pull the wrong mental fire alarm every day, all day long, saying things to yourself, I'm not good enough. I'm never going to get there. What if I fail? I'm not ready yet. Just like Ryan's fire alarm thoughts, these can trigger real reactions of self-doubt, hesitation, and fear. It is holding you back. But if instead you ran these Super Bowl-like ads through your thoughts, how would things change? If you started to say, I am built for this, I'm stepping into my power, I already have what it takes. Even if you didn't fully believe it at first, you quite literally can make this go viral in your brain, just like some of those Super Bowl ads. Now, I know some of you are thinking, well, some ads flop. Let's be real. Not every Super Bowl commercial is a hit. Some land perfectly and others are total disasters. But what do companies do when an ad flops? They adjust, they learn, they analyze what went wrong, they go back, tweak the message, and they come back stronger next time. That is exactly how your mindset needs to work as well. If you have a bad day, a tough moment, a setback, you have a bad practice, a game, it is feedback, it's data, it's research. It is an opportunity for you to shift, redefine, and try again. When you're watching Super Bowl ads, they are selling a belief. And so do your own thoughts that float through your brain all day long, every day. You need to make sure that the ads you're running in your mind are hyping you up more than they're tearing you down. And maybe keep your kids away from fire alarms. We're all still a work in progress. I should work on my box out a little bit more. Well, that's Speedy Sunday for the day. See you next week. Go Birds.
Thank you for hanging out with Kate today. And whether you're going to coach, teach, cheer from the sidelines, or hitting the field yourself, remember, mindset is everything. Don't forget to follow the show for the latest episodes, as we all need a little extra motivation, humor, and sanity in our busy lives. Now, go and unleash your champion within you, one step at a time. We're always rooting for you.